Well, all right then. What is up, interwebs? Big Lou here, Matt the Cutman, with me as always. And we are here to review Season 2 of Jessica Jones that has dropped on Netflix last week. I figured out why it dropped on Thursday instead of on Friday.
Thursday?
It was International Women's Day last Thursday.
Well.
So, it has been out for a little over a week now. We have had the chance to watch all 13 episodes. And hopefully you have as well by the time you are watching this. And we're just going to dive right in. Cutman, what did you think of Jessica Jones Season 2?
Love Jessica Jones. It is Jessica Jones, and Jessica Jones competes with Daredevil for my top 2 favorite Marvel series on Netflix.
I agree with that. As far as the series go, I like the character of Luke Cage more than I like the character of Jessica Jones, just because... I can't think of the guy's name, but the guy that plays Luke Cage is just so freaking charismatic.
Well, have you told Jessica that she has a nice ass?
No.
Because you saw what happens.
Yeah, you don't want to do that at all. But I love Kristen Ritter, how she plays this character, and I like how this character was more pleasant than she was in the first season of Jessica Jones.
Yeah, she's kind of warming up.
Yeah.
Maybe her time with the Defenders has softened her a bit.
Which was fantastic. Yeah. If you haven't seen... I did an episode-by-episode review of The Defenders. Which
Only
you can
8
find, of them. By clicking the link that's above Cutman right now. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed this season. I think that this season was definitely lacking a villain.
Yeah, interesting you say that. I mean, my criticism with the season was that it was lacking... I mean, I know that there was a twist, but... often as it is in a lot of these series, there is a massive plot twist that just kind of completely rearranges where we're going.
Yeah.
And this didn't really do that.
I agree.
It kind of drove towards one goal and that was it.
Yeah.
Or towards one ending, really.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a goal, but it drove towards a static ending and it didn't ever change.
Yeah. The first half of this season, they were trying to uncover the big shadow organization that had been looming, and you expected them to have a bunch of henchmen and this and that, and when it comes out, it's really just the Doctor and her mom. Yeah. And that was...
a really fly-by-night organization.
Yeah, little bit. Well, and if you want to look at it how they had killed everybody else and disbanded it, then I guess you could, but it still was very kind of lackluster and slightly disappointing. I didn't realize how much I was missing a true villain in this until we had the episode where Kilgore was
in her head. Yeah.
And I love David Tennant in that
role. Good to see him again.
I love David Tennant, period.
Yeah.
But seeing him back in that role, talking in her ear, it was...
want more of that.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, I like how that was, the good angels versus the bad angels.
Yes. Yeah, very, very much so. And her inner turmoil was fantastic.
I'm actually reading a book called The Angels of Our Better Nature, but that's beside the point.
Nice. That's a good title.
Well, it comes from Lincoln's inaugural address.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did not know that. See?
There you go.
We're an educational interweb show.
I read the books.
I'm surprised you can spell books. But anyway.
It's got an X, right?
Yes.
Moving on.
This season definitely was more of a one solid story as opposed to some of the other seasons in the Netflix Daredevil verse have been. First couple of episodes were one thing, next few episodes were something else, and then it kind of all tied together at the end. Whereas this was one big long...
Yeah, it was all continual. It was... if you like that... fine. I like the other.
I do too.
I like how it reminds me, the seasons remind me of like a Family Guy episode where it starts off in one direction, then it winds up
completely somewhere else.
In some complete ass backwards place.
Yeah.
But it takes you on a journey, and I didn't have that, although I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. What did you think of Trinity's story arc.
The lawyer.
Yeah.
Hogarth.
Hogarth.
Yeah. Definitely went down the dark hole.
Yeah, for sure. But completely unnecessary. Her story arc had absolutely nothing to do with the...
True.
With what was going on with Jessica and her mom and stuff.
True, but I think that when she orchestrated the deaths, when she was the mastermind of that, I think that took her to a different place. I feel like this entire season with Hogarth and with Trish, it's all just kind of leading up to whatever's going to be in the third season. I'm really looking forward to the third season, but I feel like this was more filler than anything else.
It's definitely...
It's the second act of a three act.
Yeah, no, I would definitely agree with that. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens between, her and Trish going forward.
Yeah.
Especially that line at the end where she goes, "That very well may be, but I look at you and all I see is the bitch that killed my mom." And I'm just like, oh.
No.
That's...
I don't know how you get over that.
Yeah, no, you don't get over that. So...
And... Now, what do you think of Trish's decision at the end to do that, to be the one to actually pull the trigger?
I did not see it coming at all, and I feel that they did that simply so that we could have a "whoa, I didn't see that coming at all" moment.
Yeah, I didn't really see the buildup that in Trish's mind for the need to actually be the one to pull the trigger to end it.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a side effect of the drugs. I mean, you could write that off, but I didn't see the, it wasn't what's his face in the jungle in Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
It wasn't Brando going crazy.
Yeah. I did like, however, the little tease that now Trish has powers.
Yeah.
We don't know what they are other than she's,
right.
Can, balance a phone on her foot.
I mean, hacky sack in the quad is going to be a motherfucker. Look out, NYU students.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Washington Square's got somebody coming for you.
Coming again. Somebody's coming.
Whoa!
But yeah, I mean, overall, I like this season. I binged it over a couple of days just because that's
I went on a
what
binge
I do.
myself.
Yeah, not that kind of binge.
What?
Drink up.
Never mind.
Okay. But yeah, it definitely was not as strong as, say, like Daredevil Season 2.
Yeah.
Which, to me, is one of my all-time favorite
that's
seasons
the
of
gold
television.
standard.
Yeah, it really is. But it was nowhere near as bad as, say, like Iron Fist. Which was...
See, I'm like in the minority, and I realized that, but I really liked Iron Fist.
All right. Iron Fist, to me, would have been so much better had the Kung Fu guy done more Kung Fu than just sitting around whining about, "My name's Danny Rand."
I think you're asking for too much.
If you had told me at the beginning of all of this that Daredevil was going to have more fighting and action in it than Iron Fist, I would have said you're crazy.
Iron Fist, here's how you fix Iron Fist. Not to get off on an Iron Fist tangent,
Sure.
Excuse me. Here's how Iron Fist would have been awesome. Okay? Danny Rand should have been the Chinese American girl.
I see what you did there.
That should have been Danny Rand.
Should have been Danny with an I, Danielle,
Yeah.
instead of Daniel.
Yeah. And that's a very interesting story.
Yeah. Have her be Iron Fist as opposed to that would have been really cool. That would have made a lot of people angry.
I would have dug it 10 times more.
Yeah. I think she's infinitely more talented than.
I love her.
Yeah,
You know where you know her from?
I do, but you're going to tell me anyway.
Game of Thrones. She's one of the Sandspike.
One of the Sand Snakes.
Yeah, Sand Snakes.
Well, so is he. Danny Rand was.
Is he?
He was Loras Tyrell.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I swear to God, yeah, he played Sir Loras.
I'm gonna have to go double check that.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. I promise. Yeah, the Knight of the Rose is was him. Are you?
It's coming from me. Mom, I'll call you back.
I'll call you back, Mom. That's so making the edit. So I liked this episode, this season, despite the fact that, you know, some of the stuff with Hogarth didn't really add up. But yeah, and can I just say,
You may.
Kristen Ritter's got a nice ass. She can come get me all she wants. I'll
Hook up in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll fight her off.
Yeah.
I'll get my ass kicked.
Yes, you will.
Speaking of not her getting her ass kicked, but her kicking somebody's ass, the Chinese guy that was the investigator, I can't remember his name. The guy that like wanted to shut her down. And stuff.
The competing PI.
What did you think of him? His character in that story arc.
I didn't have any lasting thoughts about him.
That's my thought on it as well. It was just kind of like, oh, here's that annoying guy again. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of, do you remember the movie The Three Musketeers?
Which one?
The one with Charlie Sheen and Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes.
And it reminded me of the annoying guy that kept trying to get Chris O'Donnell's, D'Artagnan's like, come back here, D'Artagnan, you defiled my sister. That's what that guy reminded me of, was that character.
God damn it.
You know, if you flip the little switch down, it mutes the audio.
We're past that now. The horses are out at the stable.
The board is set. Pieces are moving.
What's your favorite musketeer?
Oh, Porthos.
Porthos! Of course it's Porthos.
Okay. Which Porthos, though? Oliver Platt?
Oliver Platt!
Gerard Depardieu?
Oliver Platt.
Oliver Platt, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. This sash was a gift to me from the Queen of America. There's no Queen of America. We're on quite intimate terms, infant, unless you can prove otherwise. And we have just gone way down a rabbit hole there. Anyway.
You liked it, and this is why you tune in.
This it is. Yes, that's correct. Anyway, those are our thoughts on Jessica Jones Season 2. I'm really looking forward to Luke Cage Season 2 is going to be out in June. They are filming Punisher Season 2. Really looking forward to that. Yeah. And hopefully we'll get Daredevil.
He's going to punish some people. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoilers. And hopefully we'll get a notification on when we're getting Daredevil Season 3 here shortly. Speaking of Daredevil, it was good to see Foggy.
Yeah,
have that little cameo there because forget he works for Hogarth.
Exactly,
which is great. Anyway, those are our thoughts on Jessica Jones Season 2. If you liked our review and you want to see more of the stuff that we're doing, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button right here. Hit that thumbs up. It really helps us out a lot. Do it. Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it. We got other playlists and stuff for you to watch up here. In the meantime, we're going to be breaking stuff down as it comes out on the interwebs, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.